It's been a thing for a minute, right? We have seen the before, now it's time for the after. This evening, Pat Sajak says his final goodbye to Wheel of Fortune.
You know, can't really.
I know.
What's next, right? After hosting the show for 41 years, the 77-year-old is offering his parting words to the audience. Jolene Kent looks back at his legendary career.
Well, the time has come to say goodbye.
A record-setting career now coming to a close.
It's been an incredible privilege to be invited into millions of homes, night after night, year after year.
For more than 4 decades.
$1 billion!
And more than 8,000 episodes. We've all had the good fortune
Yeah, who cares?
of spending part of our evenings with Pat Sajak.
Here's your new host.
My name is Pat Sajak, and I've been fortunate enough to wander onto the set.
His wit and charm jumping off the screen into our living rooms.
The only reason I'm laughing is because your mother is patting my rear end!
You're trying to get Rocco involved in the skateboarding?
Yeah, he's a French bulldog, so large head, short legs, so you can do the math.
That's how I got this job.
And with each spin, bought vowel,
A.
Sure, 3 A's.
solved puzzle,
Gail?
A strange loop wins the Tony.
Yeah, that's it.
and of course, a notable miss or two.
Tavares, right in the butt? What? No.
Sajak's turn as the affable host with Vanna White by his side made him a TV legend.
When I first started, I was so green. You made me so comfortable and made me so confident, Pat. You made me who I am. You really did.
Sajak also spoke to his daughter Maggie about the show's staying power.
People come up to us almost every day, sometimes in tears, saying, I used to watch the show with my grandmother, now I'm watching it with my kids, or my kids learned the alphabet from your show, or my mom came from the Philippines and learned to speak English. We didn't intend any of that, and yet we've become this sort of cohesive bond between people and generations and families and friends. That's been awfully gratifying.
Now, Sajak will hand the reins over to a decorated host in his own right, as Ryan Seacrest buzzes in for his turn at the wheel.
It really does feel like an end of an era when it comes
Angelique Jackson is a senior entertainment writer at Variety, who says Sajak's storied career could be impossible to replicate.
Can anyone else get 41 seasons and pull it off the way he did? I mean, quite simply, no. This is just not the way that TV works anymore. You don't have a game show that is part of everybody's lives when they are a child, and then they are married, and then they are a parent, and then they are a grandparent. This is a total anomaly and really will help Pat go down in the record books.
Despite the very big shoes that Ryan Seacrest will have to fill, he'll be guided by a steady hand. Vanna White is planning to stay on an extra year, but certainly an end of an era. A game show host who survived 7 presidents. Jolene Kent, CBS News, Los Angeles.
It's the only way that we have known Wheel of Fortune, right, is Pat and Vanna. And
Yeah.
I think it's a good point what Pat was talking about there, about connecting all the generations. You said you watched it with your grandmother.
Sat down with Big Mama and Papa and watched the Wheel of Fortune every single night. And you know what? Pat had the one-liners. That was my thing. He always had
Still
the
has
zingers.
those one-liners.
Yeah.
And you can watch Pat Sajak's final episode right here on 10 Tampa Bay at 7. Don't know about the one-liners, maybe a little bit.